So once you get your drawing done and you're ready to create it on the final piece, we have two different pieces of paper here. We have a paper here, and then you have your final one. If we need to trim it, we can definitely trim this paper. We can cut it up, or we can cut into a triangle or to a square along with the black paper as well. But what we need to do is we need to take a glue stick. We need to glue the back side of your white paper on all the edges. I'm gonna put down a scrap piece of paper here so that I don't get on the table and I don't have to clean it up. Going to run along all the edges. And then we are going to glue it wherever you want it on the black paper. So line it up, make sure that it's square, don't just slap it on there. Make sure you have it where it's gonna look good. Press it down everywhere. If there's any glue that got on the front side, make sure to wipe it off. Take a book and press it down and let that dry for a little while. Once that's dry, once you have your white paper and your glue dried on it, then you're going to take your drawing, and if it's a full sheet drawing, it's going to be about the full size, and it's going to go off this white paper perfectly. If it's a smaller drawing like this, I should have cropped my white paper to the size of this square here so that it fit perfectly. But just for the sake of example, I'm not going to crop this one. I'm just going to do it. This is a transfer paper. This is a blue transfer paper. They have white transfer paper, and they have black, and they have an ink one, all sorts of things. You can see here on this transfer paper, lots of people have used it. It's okay, it will still transfer. This one here has just a couple drawings on it. It's still gonna transfer. The side that you want to use is the darker side, the side that has, it looks like it has something ink on it. The other side looks like it's dry and it's faded. So I'm gonna put that side down, the dark side facing down towards the paper. Then I'm going to put my drawing on top. And then I'm going to take a pen and I'm going to trace over this. You probably wanna tape it down so that it doesn't move once you get it lined up. You'll wanna check a couple times trying to get it lined up perfectly in the center of it. And then you're going to simply trace your drawing, or if it's just a sketch, you might not want to trace this. You might want to just go ahead and redraw it onto the other paper. But I'll show you in just a second. Wherever you add pressure, it doesn't matter if it's a pen or if it's a pencil. The main thing is that we're adding pressure onto this, and that pressure is releasing the drawing onto the other side. And you can see, even if it has a whole bunch of people have already used it, if I put that side down and I continue, let's do the hair so that we can see the hair. And so it'll still show up, maybe slightly lighter, but it'll show up. Then this will erase. You can erase whatever you want to erase, and you can redraw or color whatever you want to color on top of that.